Hello, so today we're going to be changing one of the switches here on our motorcycle. We're going to just change this light, the signal light switch. So I'm going to show you, it's really easy how to take it off. It's pretty well the same, both sides. Either way, you're going to have to remove a cable. The choke cable's here, and obviously the throttle's on this side. So either way, you'd have to remove a cable. But I'm going to show you how to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this switch off, but I have to loosen up the handlebars. It's the easiest way. If you try to get a screwdriver underneath here to get these screws off, it's going to be a real pain in the butt. So we'll just take our number, I think this is number 8. Yep. So it's a number 8 to loosen up your handlebars. Okay, that should be loose enough that I can move it now. Yep, perfect. Okay, so we got that out. Now if I swing my other handlebar back, I have lots of space here to get underneath. So now I'm going to come down to the bottom. You're going to need a Phillips screwdriver. So you're going to come down and you're going to see this cable attachment. You're going to remove that. Okay, now the cable's just kind of floating free there. We'll put our screw down the ground. And then we're going to find the other one. There should be another Phillips screw. Oh, goodness. Right there. It'll be right beside the pass button. Okay, so you remove that screw, put it down with the other one. Now you can come up to the top and you can see it just splits apart. So we're going to work our cable a bit so we can take it off. You should be able to slip it by the rubber on your handle. Yep, there you go. And then you pull it up. So on this side you're going to see there's 2 wires for the brakes. Just going to unplug those. It doesn't matter when you plug these back in which one goes here. It's just a micro switch in here, so if you switch these up by mistake, it's not going to cause you a big hassle. Okay. So then what you would have to do, I'm not going to completely remove this. Well, I can, I guess. You have to follow your lights. It's going to go underneath your cowl, right to underneath here. If you reach up, you can feel with your fingers where the wire is. And you can feel the plug, and you can unplug it. So you'll see where my hands are up in here. You just push on the tab. Then I'm going to pull up on this as you push on the tab, and it should pop right out. There you go. All right. If you're careful, you can just work that out through there. cable wire just pops out through the bottom. Here's the cable arm here, so we'll just take that out through this way. All right, so there we go. So this is your assembly for your lights. You got a 9-pin plug-in that plugs in, and then there's a little yellow wire. So this is basically the switch. That's how easy it is to take it off. So to put it back on, it's the exact reverse of taking it off. So what we're gonna do, this is how the clutch, the choke cable goes in. We'll do that all in a sec. So, what you want to do, put your wire back down through here. Just trying to turn to the back, but we want it to go to the front. Push back that way. Oh, I had to put it back down through there, I'm pretty sure. Put it in from the bottom, back over here. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm not going to bother with this right now. I will do that in just a moment. First, I'm going to take the plug. I'm going to go back up underneath my headlight. I'm going to look for this plug. It's up to yourself. You can remove the dash to do this if you'd like. I don't have to. I'm going to reach back up. I'm just going to plug it right back in. Okay, so I'm just going to finish plugging it in. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're going to come back up here. We're going to get our choke cable. The choke cable is going to push in through the bottom here. Remember, hold that choke cable tight so it actually comes up. The choke wire is going to have to go inside our handle here. We're going to do that in a sec. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put our choke handle in. So the choke handle is going to put your cable in like this. Just flip it around inside the little slot there, and you see your choke handle is in place. I'm going to go up to the top, and we'll kind of wiggle it into place. So that's the golden handle. Just when you're doing this, just don't try to push it as hard as you can, or just go gentle so you don't snap anything. Just the handguard's in the way. There we go. Okay, so we'll make sure it all goes together tight. Our choke cable's working, but we still have to put it back in place here, but we'll do that after we get our screws in. So that's back where you want it. So take your front screw, which is the shorter one, and it goes up here. handlebar screwdriver. Where will we put that? Right there. Put that up. There's something right there I want to show you. Make sure that your screw is going up correctly so it doesn't cross thread inside here, and that won't be good. So now I got the thread right. No, did I? Okay. So we can go from here. Okay, so I'm just going to finish tightening up this side. Okay. And we have the real long one on this side. Remember now when you're putting the one on this side, I'll just scooch over a bit, that it also has the little clip that holds the cable in place for your choke. So you want to make sure you got that too. There we go. Make sure the cable's right. Tighten it up into place. Okay, that's nice and tight. Now we're going to fix our handlebars. So you're not just going to tighten them up, obviously. You're going to straighten your handlebars. Make sure they're both even on both sides. So when you turn, nothing hits right here on the windshield. And then you go ahead and tighten everything up. Okay, so that's nice and tight. And last thing you do, make sure your brake wires are on. Push them on, and there you are. And that's how you change the switch.